This is my first batch of replacing things as we run out of them. So I have been doing so much reading and research lately about different health topics, through being sick myself, things I'm dealing with in my immediate house. And one of the things that I keep stumbling upon is the importance of what you eat, but also what you put on your body, what you wear, all of these things. I have been fighting the urge to just throw everything in my house out and just buy all new, but I realized it really isn't practical. And I was really inspired by another woman who was talking about how she is on a similar journey, but also it isn't realistic to just throw everything out all at once and to do better as you can. So what I've decided to do is just replace as I go. Fortunately or unfortunately, I guess depending on how you want to look at it, we seem to be running out of things all at once. I seem to need to buy things every few months or so, and then suddenly I need to buy everything again, which stinks, but that's okay. But like I noticed, so this is a pair of one of my kiddo shorts, for example, and they're wonderful little gym shorts, and I like them, but they are 100% polyester, and that is something that I am trying to be done with as much as humanly possible. These, however, so my son just had a growth spurt, and I had to buy him some new shorts. These are 100% cotton. I know organic cotton's better, but I'm trying to do better until I can do the best, right? Do the best you can while trying to do better. So this was the Children's Place brand. They seem to be pretty good about having 100% cotton, where some other brands seem to be a mix. I do hate that it all came in plastic, but I thought about maybe just going to the store from now on, but I guess they get delivered to the store like that often also to protect them from shipping. So, I don't know, I hate all the plastic, but it is what it is. I just got some new sunblock. Hopefully this works. Honestly, with how sensitive all of our skin is, I do try to do things like go to the beach after the UV is only like a 3, so we don't need as much. But if we were out midday when the UV is like an 11, I would probably still use traditional sunblock until I get a handle on how this stuff works. But bought some of this. This I got for the face. This admittedly I bought because it was cute, but I like the idea of the brand. So this is refillable, and the refills come not in plastic. So that was handy. And for lady problems, I've used something like this before, and this brand had decent reviews. And more sunscreen. I think this is another stick idea, but anyway, this is one of my first attempts at being less toxic. I'd like to eventually do better, but again, I'm gonna do the best I can until I can do better.